Hi Gemini, hi my friends, this is Marthe with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hi Gems, how are you doing? Happy holidays my friends, Merry Christmas. Well, it's coming up. Could be that you're watching it on Christmas, who knows. So happy holidays my friends. If you would still like to enter in the win for the free private reading for December, please just enter your, or put in the description box, your, not the description box, the comment section, your favorite song right now, and just to bring joy to all of us, right, with your favorite music, because that's such a universal language. And yeah, I just love like the flood that came in of your favorite music. It's amazing. Thank you guys. All right, and we'll pick, Spirit's gonna pick from the comment section. All right, Gemini, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because that means it's for somebody else, right? There could be something in that. Pick a card. The divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate relationship. Could be, because the very first card that came out in that reading was that one as well. There was a general reading up front before the pick a card started. Quite interesting what came out there. So please just go with your gut regarding the title, not so much the sign, although you of course can do whatever you like. I'm just saying on this channel. That's good. Okay. Wow. That's good they're saying. I'm getting warm, Gemini. What's going on? Really warm. Already pre-shuffled all of your cards naturally, and 2 guardian angel cards came out, and one of which I'm going to read to you straight away. Love. You have love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and your mind aligning to the soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to go about this the following. I'm just going to show you all the cards. You know that the readings are never quite the same ever, so there you go. So you have the Page of Wands, you have the 10 of Cups, you have the 6 of Wands, and then you have the World, which is incredible, right? These are incredible cards to have. Incredible cards to have. However, I'm not entirely feeling the energy that would suit this particular spread. Usually that would make me like, wow, that's amazing, right? Because I really feel the energy. So with the Page of Rods, that's a messenger, of course, right? We could also be talking about a child. Again, I'm strongly reminded of that pick a card reading. I'll link it to your reading, Gemini, so you can have a look if you would like to. Someone who's younger could be reaching out to you. Also someone who's less mature. All those. And I'm getting strong soulmate energy. And of course our children can be our soulmates as well, right? Because that's that. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of that here, right? The 10 of Cups, that's like complete emotional fulfillment. So I'm feeling, Gemini, this is where you're headed. But again, with that first card, there's something that is blocking you here on this journey to your 10 of Cups, to your full emotional fulfillment. So something is holding you back here from that. And to some of you, it could mean that you are in that exact relationship already, yet something is blocking that relationship. But there's also, with the 6 of Rods, that is first of all denoting to a leadership position, to also to stepping up, to being a role model, and to being highly successful at that too. So you're doing quite well with whatever you're doing here, Gemini. It's really working. The only thing that seems to be sabotaging are, again, negative thoughts and feelings. So become aware of your thoughts, of your feelings. And when you first do this, this is not necessarily a comfortable process. I'm just going through it right now, and it's very interesting, because you wouldn't believe some of the things that you're thinking about others or yourself. and yourself. It's crazy. And I would really recommend taking a day or two really writing down what you're thinking, especially when there are reoccurring thinking patterns, and we've got lots of those. And when you start doing that, then you can actually like implement huge change in your life, and that change is incredibly positive. That's what's awaiting you here with the World card. That's a cycle that is coming to completion, and so successful, right? So successful. Healing of the highest, like from the highest authorities, healing from the highest authorities. So they're again, they were talking about guardian angels, right? So that to me would be the highest authority to really receive that healing that wants to come in here for you, that brings a lot of truth again with it. And because they just pointed my eye, or really showed me that sword here, so that is truth, that is communication, that is mental stuff with the swords. And illuminating this area, that's where your success and where your emotional fulfillment lies truly here. Okay, let's get more cards and find out more about your situation here. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Haha. All right. Okay. Thank you. See how they come out like really fast. We're good, yeah. Oh yeah, sweet. Okay. Oh yes. Yes, Gemini. Do we need that one right there? And that one goes where? Right here. Very interesting. Have a look at Instagram if you want to, if you feel so inclined, at Universal Power Tarot, because I'm posting not only the spreads a day prior to when the readings come out, but also from the extended, and a little video, a little artsy video accompanying those. So at Universal Power Tarot, right? Okay, you continue here with the green man and the number 4, which is exactly the happy, right? That's that fulfillment you're striving for. And again, the masculine capacity, that's about empowerment, and the masculine is also the mind. The feminine would be the heart. So bringing these two in alignment brings you emotional fulfillment, because when the mind and the heart are aligned, respectively, mind-heart coherence. Dr. Joe Dispenza, for example, the Mind-Heart Institute has awesome stuff, has a meditation directly or specifically for that on their website. You can go check that out as well. Because it's so important that that works together, because especially in our world right now, it's so mind dominated that we have forgotten about our bodies, we've forgotten about our hearts and what our heart really wants, and we no longer necessarily go that way just because it's not logical to us. But that comes through more and more for a lot of people, to follow their heart and really use their minds wisely. And as you can see, this one definitely is not part of like your typical society, right? He's clothed in all kinds of green stuff and very much immersed in nature, and nature is all about the feminine. And that's really like he incorporated both principles here, his own as being a male, as being an empowered masculine, and the feminine principle as well. We've also got alchemical processes here going on naturally, right? Because when we're changing, that's what's coming in. I don't know why I'm still holding those cards though. Don't really need those. So maybe you're thinking about doing away of some of the things, and that's unconscious because you don't realize until you realize. That's why you need to look and make them seen for yourself, because they just run, right? And also experiences from the past, we just don't, we have a certain frame of mind about certain situations of the past, and that stays until we kind of go back with our now knowledge to those situations and be like, oh, hi situation, how are you? I see you much differently now than I used to 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, etc. Right? You get the picture. And that is the reframing that is happening here, right? And then you can be like, oh, okay, that is much different than I thought or that I had in mind. Kind of like, much like you never read the same book twice, read the same book 10 years later, it won't be the same book. You'll read it completely different, and it's the same, excuse me, same kind of connotation here. And you're going through that process is what I see here. And it's being sparked by a message though. So you may have been getting a letter, you may have been getting an email, something like that. And that really sparked you to go deeper here and to check that with yourself. Next card is this Three of Bows with a fulfillment, and that is you being at a crossroads here and you being asked to decide. Matter of fact, you already have decided intuitively, very much with the feminine, right? We have a female in this card. There's the I almost want to say alchemical processes that happen during Kundalini rising. So you may have even experienced Kundalini rising either through sex or through meditation or through like spontaneous Kundalini rising, whatever it is for you, but there's something in there for sure. Or yogic practices, breathing practices, all that stuff. Being very strong in your decision, very strong, because once you've made up your mind, and that is really once you align the two, the mind and the heart, then this is super, super strong. And then it's like intuitively taking that bow and doing this, you know, I don't know how you call that, but you I think you know what I mean. Doing this, but you can't see, you don't see it, but you can feel it. It's like you know exactly. It's like ninja skills, right, Gemini? Ninja skills. With ninja focus, you all of a sudden know where it is that you need to go to receive your emotional fulfillment. Absolutely. And then you have the Woodward with the number 11, which is a major arcana. So this is definitely, you have spirit animals with you, surrounding you, guiding you. And today this card speaks to me in such a way that it says, hold your station, right? And the funny thing is, we had, as I was putting that deck away, I saw the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. And that one's also very much about hold your station, stay in place, stay where you are, right? You're on the right path. Sometimes we just have to persist, right? We just have to pull through something, and we may be expectant of that to come in, but this one does so very calmly. So there's a really calm, surrendered kind of a space, but also a willingness to fight if they must. But they're well prepared. You're well prepared on your journey here, Gemini. You also have the higher view, and that's why I believe you have such calmness around you, why you are able to just stand there and hold your station, because you're cool. Like you got your toys, you got your drink with you, you got your pet with you, right? You are set up for success. And this is, I'm now getting, exactly with the Six of Rods, I'm now getting opportunities are coming your way to meet your Ten of Cups. Either that's a person or a situation, a job, well, anything really that fulfills you emotionally. And you're just waiting for that to come in, but you're completely prepared for it. So that's like meeting, an opportunity comes in and you're fully prepared to jump at it. That's that, right? And that's highly successful. You're well done, right? This is amazing stuff. Very, very, very well done. Super prepared. This is awesome. You're just like, Gemini's ready to go. And so cool. And then comes the opportunity and the healing and the meant to be in the completion of the cycle. And it looks like this. So this is solar plexus chakra, boom, right? This is heart chakra, boom. Really open here, Gemini, right? And this is you standing in your full power. This is full empowerment, fully shining your light here, gems. Wow, this is amazing. And this is going to have a huge rippling effect. So, wow. For some of you, this means you are a big one who decided to come here to assist the earth and humanity in raising our consciousness. And the moment you realize your power and you're waking up to your own power here, this is, by the way, the Sun of Life with the number 19 breaking down to a 10, breaking down to a 1, which is the new cycle, right? The moment you come into your power in such a powerful, magnificent way, this is when it's like boom, and then it's like choo, 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 everywhere, right? This has a huge rippling effect, and you're then really starting to attract stuff, starting to attract soulmates, starting to attract soul tribe, wow, things are going to go really right in your life when you step into this place. And again, this isn't meant to be. So you really, really closed out a cycle here, which is like something that occurs in a lot of readings right now. And it's not surprising because 2020 is ending. We're stepping into 2021. And also, oh my God, I forgot something because I'm very interested in astrology and something about Aquarius. I think we're stepping into the season of Aquarius. No, oh God, I don't remember. I'm not really good with that stuff. Something Aquarius. It's changing. I believe it's from Capricorn to Aquarius, but I forgot the circumstances around it. And Aquarius is all about like collective. And yeah, by the way, the what was it? The new moon reading was talking about that exactly, right? The new moon in Sagittarius and the total solar eclipse in Sagittarius, that reading was talking about collectively, like bringing that together collectively, like making your wish basically, but including the collective. And Aquarius is all about that. Capricorn is about me basically, and how can I get what I want. And Aquarius is very, very reflected and very deep and very much let's include everyone, let's invent something, let's do something else, right? Let's do something else. And that something else is the Ace of Vessels, which is amazing. And the waters of life. So you have, wow, that's pretty profound. You have the sun of life and you have the waters of life. So by becoming your own sun here, you also become a well, because you seem to be realizing, wow, your own divinity here. Gemini is, yes, your own divinity. And with that, you become that. You actually become source, right? Because we all have that within us. It's the divinity that's up there or wherever, and it's also within us, right? So that's becoming that well. And that's why it's quite fitting that it was mentioned earlier that you are a quite big one, right? Because you become that for others to drink from, like the well of purity, so to speak. And I know that might sound kind of strange, but it's really like that, and that's how it's coming through. You're setting an example for others, especially with that leadership position here that is coming in for you. That may also be that opportunity here to really shine and express yourself. And again, that makes room for others to be like, wow, that's possible. That's amazing. Let's go see Gemini. I don't know, maybe you have a YouTube channel, or maybe just your surroundings, right? Or you're a speaker, a public speaker, or maybe you're aiming to be something in the spotlight could be here for you. But people come see you either way. That could just be also friends and family, right? Coming to you, speaking to you, because this is quite attractive and it's something that others want to drink of. And I don't mean in the sense of depleting yourself when they do this, but rather it's wisdom and knowledge and basking in your light, but not in a bad sense at all. And this fountain here, it doesn't deplete itself either, because that's the, like, that cup is filling itself up ever again, because it's connected to source, and that's you, right? Wow. All right, my dear Gemini, if you would like to hear more about your story unfolding here, which is quite something, we're going to draw more oracle cards over on Vimeo and Patreon. There's a lot going on Patreon, like new stuff. I recommend you check it out and see if there's something for you. Food for thought, conversations in all honesty, pick a card readings that are Patreon exclusive. So go have a look over there, and or Vimeo, just if you want to purchase single extendeds, if that's something you want to do, both in the description box as well as in the comment section. And again, we're going to get more advice and clarity from Spirit here regarding your situation. So I'll either see you over there, my friends, or next time. Happy holidays. Much love. Bye.